want these people to catch us. We want to catch them on our head. So if you're just joining us, I welcome every one of you and I say thank you for joining us. So this morning I have here Pastor Chris' ex-wife, the mother of his 4 children, the one that was legally married to him. So a video surfaced online this morning where he was apologizing, and in that apology, I will analyze the apology later. But in that apology, there was more of stories of this woman, damage and reputation. The story was about Doris. It was Doris that brought him out, but he focused on this woman. This woman has kept quiet for so long, for over 10, 12 years now, 14 years now. 14 years. Many people don't even know her. So some of us, I'm just seeing her face today. As you are seeing her face, I'm seeing her face too now. Okay? I've only spoken to her on the phone. So this morning, she wants to tell a story based on what Chris has said. Can you give me 1 minute to share it on Facebook? Settle down. And for the first day I met this man, he told me that you are my wife. God said you are my wife. I won't marry you. I said, no, man, I just met you. You just said somebody should come and call me, and you're telling me that God said I'm your wife. I told my mom. I told her that there's this man that I met, because I discussed everything with my mom. I told my mom that there is this man that I met. He said, oh, he want to marry one of my friends. So my mom said, don't mind that man. He's ready to deceive your friend. Go tell your friend that that man is ready to deceive her. And it's the same thing Okafor did to me, bringing me into the marriage. Wholeheartedly, I thought I was marrying a Christian. She's on YouTube. If you want to see her face, she's here with me on YouTube. I don't know I was marrying a demon. A demon. I didn't know I was marrying a demon. So while you were married, before you left, how many women gave birth to, had children for him? That you can count? A whole lot. Just give us a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them have two children. Some of them have 3. Let's say a total of like 10 or 12 women. I mean, while you were married or when you left, or plus when you left? When I was married to Okafor, those are the numbers that I know. Well, he said it was 22 when he married you. He's a liar. He doesn't even know his age. April 4th. Okafor will be 45 years. He's older than me with 4 years. I just got 40 in November. So it's kind of right there. He was in his 20s when you guys married. Your first son? Yeah, he was 24. Then I was 24. He was 22. He was 24. He knew he was not a child. You saw his birth certificate that was his age. 81. He was born in 81. Yes. He is. Yep. He's 45. Then how come so many women had kids for him like that? Auntie, you know for a sure when a man has no money, he can be humble. But when the money comes out, you see his true colors. In the church, sleeping with everybody, choir mistress, here and there. Okay, that was when the money started coming. It was when the money started coming that he started arrogance, abusing me, assaulting me, forgetting that I was his wife of his youth. But God will ask you, where was your first family? Okafor, don't forget. Do not forget. If you want to see her face. Do not forget. God will ask you, where's your first family? Yeah. Ask him. So they now turn the case to make him with the custody of my children. Why are you bragging with me for custody when the children are not your children? Then you had intention to abuse and assault them? Now, talking about assaulting the children, do you get to converse with your children while they are with him because they are not with you? Is it the same thing? Auntie Aduni on YouTube. Now, my question to you now, going to the case of the child assault, at what point did he start assaulting your children? Okay. One thing with Okafor is very manipulative. He can turn the word against you and project a different narrative. Several years I met my children in court. When they were 7, 8 years, 9 years, some of them were coming of age for the custody. I always go as a mother. I buy things like, okay, my children like pastries. I'll buy things for them like, okay, let's eat after the cross section. No, I won't share things with your children. You miss your children. They're my children. The children will move back. And one of them whispered to me, Mommy, he said, we shouldn't take nothing from you, that you're going to kill us. Who does that to the mother of their children? What mother want to kill their child? What mother want to do that? That man is a psychopath. He is a psychopath. I said, me, kill my children. The children move back. They will not eat what I do for them. Do you see the narrative? Okay. After that, he took my children away from me. So who actually is, who took who to court for divorce between the two of you? He took me to court when I left him. Okay, when you left, he now took you to court. I'm the one that left him. Okay. He took me to court in order to project a different image that I'm divorcing her, but I packed out of his house and I left him. But the court, I did not blink. Like I wanted to go back to him for one day and know what my eyes saw, Nigerians. I'll still go back to how he started molesting the children. I'm more interested in that. At what point did he start? Please be very careful with the words. Don't use the words that are too explicit when you are narrating about the children. I want to know at what point did he start, with your children? The children, one thing with me is I'm a strong mother. I'm a lioness. I don't leave my children without communication. Little did he know that I've always been in communication with my children all this while for the past 14 years. The children know how to reach out to me anytime, any day. Okay. One day, one of my daughters reached out to me. This is what he did to me, Mom. I want to see pictures coming in on my phone. Wounds everywhere. Tore all her, a 16 years old child, your own biological child. You tore all her clothes from her body. You pushed her naked just the way you treated me the day I came to visit my children. That you saw it on Punch newspaper. You tore all my clothes and pushed her out naked. Yeah, did the same thing to my daughter, my second daughter. Tore all her clothes and pushed her naked, a 16 years old child. Why are you interested in children's nakedness, Mr. Okafor? Why are you so much interested in little children's nakedness? Female children nakedness. You did that to your own child. You tore all her clothes, you push her out naked to go to where? Why were you dragging custody of children with me when you know that you cannot handle them? Their intentions were really, 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 really horrible.
And you have the chart, you have all these charts with you?
Yeah, all the pictures with me. All the pictures have bills and a source on my child, all my bag, everything. She went and reported it to the police station. I also sent to me one reputable lawyer to go and establish the case there. I have all the pictures with me. Domestic violence. You did that to your mother for years. You're also doing that to the children for years. What a shame, Pastor.
What children is yours?
They're all my children. I always taking them from small to be my children, the 5 kids that I have, But at the same time, what I'm trying to say is Amarachi, the one that came out as Chi Okafor, is my daughter. The Precious that came out is my stepdaughter, which is also my daughter. I have 5 kids. Yeah, Precious is also my daughter.
My question now, next question. Precious is your stepdaughter or your daughter? I agree, I understand. Yes. So your daughter. Yeah. So Precious that came out, at what age? I want us to be specific on the age he touched these kids. Were you aware of that case, of Precious' case?
I was aware because she ran to me and told me, Mommy, this is what happened to me, or Daddy did this to me. I kept quiet. I was shaking. Have you reached out to your mom? She said, yes. Have you reached out to your dad? She said, yes. Have you reached out to your grandmother? She said, yes. I cried.
How old was she?
Precious was about 14, going to 15.
At that age, eh?
Yeah. That's what a father would do to her own child. Okafor, you're a demon.
So, Precious, now, looking at it, how old is Precious now?
Precious is 20.
How old is your own daughter?
My first daughter, she's 20.
Did you have those kids together at the same time?
Yes. My first daughter is older than Precious with 4 months. That's the man you get married to. And
so that means while you were pregnant, Precious' mother was
also pregnant. God bless you, Auntie Tony.
Who is Precious' mother? Is she a member of your church or
she used to be in the choir? She used to be in the choir. That's where he does all his mysteries. Sleeping with little children in his choir. She used to be a little girl, innocent girl that knew nothing in his choir. Why would you do such a thing to that child?
Precious' mother was a member of the choir then. Do you know her one-on-one?
Yes, I've met her one-on-one.
While she was pregnant or after she, I don't know. When did you get to know Precious' mother?
Okay. At home, I saw a paper. They were trying to blackmail him when I got married to him. Okafor impregnated 3 girls at once. Like a poster, a little poster. I asked him, he denied. But by then, I've taken all the names that were attached to that flyer that they wanted to blackmail him. I took all the names. I started making my inquiries about those people. And I came to find out it's nothing but the truth. So I'm the one that told the parents that your son has impregnated somebody. The mother. He hid it from the family. I'm the one that said you must go to your family and tell them the truth. And that child does not need to be out there. You have to bring this child inside. You refuse to associate with the child for years. So people could not know he's such a person.
So as at this time, have you met with Precious' mother then?
Yes, I met Precious' mother when she was a baby. Precious' mother came to my house and brought Precious when Precious was a baby. Precious was a year and 2 months.
Oh, even before your marriage broke up?
Yes, I met Precious when she was a baby. I met her when she was right from a baby. I have met Precious before. I have met her grandmother before. I have been to their house before. What a shame you brought to that woman because she was a widow. You impregnated her 15 years old child. What a shame. What a shame.
So, you mentioned there was another person that gave birth to the child for him, apart from Precious' mom, when you were married. Where's that child now?
Best to my knowledge, the child is with the father, with the mother.
The child is with the mother.
There's a boy. There's another boy. Doris has a boy. Doris has a boy.
Who is Doris?
One of the mistresses. All those are their little children from his church. They keep impregnating them. Rose has a boy. A boy.
Rose has a boy.
Yeah.
There was one Iberi they mentioned to me. Do you know Iberi?
Iberi used to be in the choir when I was in his church. I'm surprised to see all this unfolding.
Oh, Iberi used to be a member of his church.
Choir.
His choir member too.
Yeah.
How many children does Iberi have? Sorry, you can't hear me something in the altar. Were you aware of anything like that?
See, Auntie, Doris must have said a lot. Okafor coming to apologize is not stupid. He's not. Okafor coming to apologize and want to use me as a damage control. He's not stupid. You know what he's doing? He thought I was taking quiet. People are texting me here and they come and say your truth. Mama, we all know the truth. This man is a lie. You want to escape this? You're not going to escape it. I'll say my truth so my children can bear me witness. This will live forever and ever for people to know. The real truth. You want to apologize, but you want to make damage control, but you're not being honest. You're not being honest. And the apology is trash. Glory Buruku Pastor. Oh, Judge.
Sister, what have you done? Oh, Judge. Thank you for making me laugh. Oh, Glory Buruku Pastor. Oh, Judge.
You know the teeth make it come off face.
Who teach you Yoruba?
What's part of your foundation? The foundation is faulty. It's really, really false. Somebody must have abused this man when he was a child and he's trying to vent on other people. He has already told his parents the truth. When you see a man behave like that, narcissistic in nature, he must have been abused as a child, but he doesn't want to tell his parents. wow. Go back with children here and there. Unyara, you believe it.
Yo, what if you was it?
So, when a man will come, let him complain in his truth. Complain in your truth. Don't complain by trying to tarnish other people's image. That they've done for years. They've been keeping quiet for years. How dare you? Okafor will submit you in court. That clearly you must get it done. You must.
Oh, you still want to go to court with him?
You must get that thing done. We'll share it to the whole world to see.
You still want to go to court with him?
I must make sure I drag him to court. He's not going to punish my name for years and go free. Now. This is apology part 1 you guys are saying.
Apology part 1. Why did you say it's apology part 1?
He's trying to apologize, but he's not sincere in his apology. Because I've listened to Nigerians and what it like, with a lot of evidence that I have, with things that I know, then he's not sincere. He didn't start on the roof with his apology. Now, part 2 is coming.
What do I want to ask again? Do you have anything to say again? Anything? I don't know. Honestly, this is a huge one. And it's good that you are coming out to speak, since he has made you the center of his conversation in apologizing. We don't know who is actually apologizing to. Or he's making damage control.
But I block him. He knows my number, but I block him. Let's start with his children first. I will start when he starts with his children. I'm not desperate for apology, but years he has damaged my image. I'm not desperate. I'm doing fine for myself. I'm not. He's the man that stripped me off of everything. But God rebranded me in a different way you could not even believe.
So, as per the miracles he performs, do you know anything about the miracle he performed in his church? You know, when he's doing, how does he do it? Do you know anything about it, even before you left?
Is it like the miracles are like the more you look, the less you see. That's all I can tell you, NT.
Why did you say so?
Abracadabra is real, okay?
Abracadabra is real. Why did you call it abracadabra?
You saw what I said?
I said, why did you call it abracadabra?
It can be magic, it can be false, it can be anything attached to it. But he knows his truth. Okay, come and tell the people the truth before I expose you now.
I expose him. That's why you are here. He has exposed you. Why are you covering for
Come
him?
and tell the people the truth. Tony, come and tell the people the truth.
Who is Tony?
You go to Benin and buy all those torches that you buy from Benin and bring them in church and put them in sand and create the illusion that the torches came out from sand.
Torches?
Come and tell the truth.
What is his testimony about torches?
They bring the torches from where they buy them from Benin and dip them in sand. And the more you look, the less you see. The torches is coming out from the sand. They planted those torches in the sand.
They go to Benin.
You know what I'm talking about? Okafor, you know what I'm talking about. You know. You know what I'm talking about, Okafor?
They go to Benin to go and buy torches. Then torches, can you just round up with this torches story? If them tomorrow I'll bring you out.
Tony, God will catch up with you.
Who is Tony?
Tony, God will catch up with you.
Who is Tony?
That does all the magic.
Oh, the PA. His PA.
Yeah. Tony is the one that does all the stuff.
Now the PA, they go buy the torches where they take do magic.
Yeah, he goes and buy them in Benin. They have a truck of people that they always bring every Sunday to come out in church and testify that, oh, miracle days. They have go take them in the interior villages. They go pick people from interior villages and bring them, give them money to come out in church and they start their nonsense. I will open your nyash to the public. You like my one used to do damage on you. I'm going to punish you. Idiot.
He like yellow women.
A dog.
I know Doris Ogala. He like fine women. Fine things they will like.
Natif.
That's
your woman, but that can get the level.
Which can get better?
Less than 9 months, now, just story to come out.
The new wife get better?
Huh?
The new wife don't get better already before marriage. And what are you trying to say?
The thing choke on the neck. You have to run away and be doing secret marriage. You want to marry, why you don't go for your church? The people that you go right Nigerian wedding jollof rice to, you took it somewhere. So your church, remember, they pay time for nothing. And fees for nothing. You cannot give them your wedding jollof rice to eat. You must be a dog. You're hiding something.
The new wife don't get better before marriage.
Yeah, she's 21. She's 21. Your first daughter is 10 of her. You like
no, please be careful the words. Don't use that word. The lady don't get better.
You can prevent them from the same thing he did to me. I think that one she will cry me a river. You will never see him at home. Fornicating left and right. The girl will suffer. That's not what they suffer. And she will not come out to face the public because when they were saying this man was doing all those things, you were busy trying to, we have moved on long ago, happily, where I am. Long ago. Okafor? Long ago, even before
you. You try. 14 years, nobody know you. Nobody know where you are. You try. Some other women would have been dragging in things. You try. You went silent all this while for 14 good years. I'm sure he's regretting mentioning you this morning. Apologize if you want to apologize.
This man is a madman. When I came to America newly, he was calling me, come back. Come back. Why were you calling me? To kill me again? To silence me from the truth that will come in years to come? Why were you calling me to come back?
She will tell her story.
Owner of that 2-year-old boy. If I bring out the story of that boy, he will tell me what he looks like. This one has had 4 abortions before the 5th one.
Shebo,
Here's another victim. She's with me now. You'll be hearing her story soon. You'll be hearing her story. Her story is even worse than my story. Another victim that came to.
her story is worse than my story. If her story is worst, as Doris, I fear, I shake. Maybe he said they were lying against him, and he still, why are you apologizing? That was not even an apology. That was a manipulative gaslighting and shifting of blame. He kept shifting blame. So the woman when not even there, when not there, when all the wahala starts. The woman when not there, when they sleep with people up and down. So the woman and another woman, they're picking the same time. Baba Shimolowo, you are supposed to be a role model to guide the younger ones, to lead them right. And I'm so glad some pastors are rising up to talk on this case. It's not something to be swept under the carpet. Minors are involved at a point. His own children that he battered, that is their mother talking. She said she has all the evidences with her. That is their mother talking, not an outsider. Pastor Ashimolowo, Chris, he has to take responsibility. That's how it is done. It's in Nigeria. You don't take responsibility like politicians. He owes his members by telling them the truth. That is what is called genuine repentance. Chris has not confessed anything. He has not taken any responsibility. Instead of taking responsibility, he shifted blame on a woman that was. So please, what are you using your own money for? You are the one that of Nigeria to do things right. And the others that are coming behind you, you are the one we are going to use so that they can stop abusing young ones. Because many of them, they are seeing everything going on. This is a big shame. Not only on you, on the body of Christ in Nigeria. It's a big shame. If I was imagine, he said the woman's action, the trauma of the woman's action led him to numerous mistakes. Okay, the woman's action, the woman that gave birth at the same time the woman gave birth. Okay, so the woman committed adultery when she had 1st child, and she had other 3 children for you. She had 3 other children for you. The first woman and your wife in your house, they have children at the same time. Now she still push you. You see, when you refuse to take blame, account for your mistakes, this is what people do.